My name's Nicky I'm just finishing up the management program here, the Culinary Management program.
My name's Bridget Johnson. I'm also in the Culinary Management program. This is also my last day, and I'm really excited, though a little bit sad because it's been a great experience and a great journey.
Absolute chance. I'd always wanted to go to a culinary school and try something like that. I worked medical for about 7 years before this, and my wife and I, on a whim, just decided to quit our jobs. We lived in Bellingham, and just decided to quit our jobs, go somewhere where we didn't know anybody. So we just packed up and moved to Portland for the heck of it, and ended up here. Decided to go to school. I went to dinner here to check it out, and the food was amazing. So I figured if I could do something half that good by the time I'm done, I'm going to be looking like I'm in a good spot. So just kind of shot from the hip, changed our life completely, uprooted, and it's been the best and hardest year of my life by far.
I was going to culinary school in Michigan when I met my fiance, who lived out here. And so I wanted to continue my culinary education, so I did some research and found some schools, and this one looked the best, so I scheduled a tour, came and fell in love with the place right away. I probably learned more here in a month than I did at 2 years at the culinary school back in Michigan. It's definitely worth every penny that I paid. I'm
in a completely different spot now with this new skill set. I can do all sorts of stuff. I've been offered different management jobs, which I never thought I would in a restaurant. I love cooking. I like cooking for my wife, and as my son actually grows older and is able to eat solid food, I'll cook for him. But front of house is what I enjoy. I like people.
Well, I'm going to my externship, which is at Culinary Artistry, which is a catering company run by Jen Lewis, who also owns Nicky Restaurant and all of that. I'm really focused on catering. That's what I've always loved doing.
When I got here, I felt like I was really going to be out of my league because I had this preconceived idea that everyone that I was going to be in school with was better than me already. Like everyone had already, worked for some great chef. So I was really convinced that I was going to be miles behind the curve, and it wasn't like that at all. The chefs met me where I was and just worked with what I was good at and taught me the things I wasn't good at, and laughed at the things I caught on fire, and it was awesome. It was far better than I thought it would be, and the chefs were incredible. The best teachers I've ever had in any school I've ever gone to.
I actually had the same feeling, even though I was going to culinary school back in Michigan. I really wasn't getting the education that I knew I needed. I didn't feel prepared for a restaurant like that. So coming here and seeing how amazing this place was, I was really nervous. But it's like Nicky said, the chefs work one-on-one with you and make you feel so comfortable, and I've learned so much that I've gained so much confidence in the kitchen that I never thought I would have. And I absolutely love it here. It's a boot camp, but it's wonderful at the same time.
Yeah.
I don't have much of the experience outside of the school in restaurants, but I have the confidence that I can do what they need me to do and what they ask me to do, and do it well and learn quickly. And like I said, I never had that confidence before, and after this very short program, it was amazing. I just feel like I can do anything if I put my mind to it.
Is there anything you guys wish you'd done differently?
I wish I'd come here earlier. I mean, absolutely. I wish I'd come here earlier and learned this before, because I'm just so curious to where I could be had I done this 7 years ago. And I skipped the medical part, and I gone here and learned the management aspect and the kitchen aspect, where I would be in some big companies, some big restaurant, management position or whatnot. I would love to know where I would be, but that's about it. I mean, this is a great decision. I regret nothing about it. I just wish I would have done it before.
I tried harder in this school than I have in any other school that I've ever been to, and I'm proud of myself for what I've achieved.
Any advice you'd give to others that are thinking about going to culinary school or getting into the industry?
Go for it. Don't be afraid of it. Even if you don't end up working on the line in a kitchen somewhere, you learn so many just life skills and important lessons through this program that you can use that anywhere. I mean, even if I decided I didn't want to go and work at a restaurant somewhere, I know with my management training and just my people training and stuff, I could take that and I could go to another company and rock it just the same. So just don't be afraid of it. If it's something you want to do it. It's a great feeling when you actually end up doing something that you really want to do.
All I could say next to that is, try your best. Don't get discouraged. Just give it your all. And if you are getting discouraged, know that the chefs are always here for you. I've had times where I wanted to break down and cry in the middle of the kitchen, and the chef would take me aside and talk to me, and I'd feel 100 times better. So just give it your all. Don't get discouraged, and in the end, you're gonna feel a lot better for it. You're going to be happy that you did it, and you're going to be happy that you pushed yourself through it.
Final thoughts, have fun with it. Count how many times Bikram says my friends, or the most important thing. Listen to every story Thompson has to tell you. Get Tom in management to get you to see the Wolfgang Puck impression as much as possible.
You're here to learn to cook. Have fun with it, make friends, and you're going to make lifelong friends. And the chefs are amazing. Make friends with them too. They'll always be there for you.
Well, guys, congratulations.
Thank you
Thank
very
you so
much.
much.
Thank you for doing this.
Cool.